This is a pit stop time record set in 2019 by the Red Bull team. In just 1.82 seconds, 4 tires changed, faster than the blink of an eye. Welcome. In this video, we're going to watch how the magic of a Formula 1 tire change really happens. In slow motion, we'll uncover the secrets behind a job of pure precision and perfect timing. We're going to look at the crucial elements that make a pit stop perfect. Step by step, we'll break down every phase of the tire change. It all starts before the pit lane, when the driver has to respect the strict speed limit, usually 80 kilometers per hour. Every second counts, so the driver is fully focused, eyes on the track, hands ready on the steering wheel. As the car approaches the entry line, the driver presses a special button on the wheel. This system ensures the car won't exceed the speed limit, keeping it safe and avoiding penalties. The car slows precisely, every movement controlled, preparing perfectly for the high-speed choreography of the pit stop ahead. Once the car reaches the pit, the driver is guided by a sign with an arrow, helping him position the car perfectly. Every fraction of a second matters, and the front wheel must line up exactly under the sign to avoid slowing down the team waiting at the precise spot. The front jack operator is the first to move. He stands in front of the car, focused on the nose. His job is simple but critical. Place the jack in the exact spot. As soon as the car stops, he lifts it. One wrong move here can slow down the whole pit stop. Slightly after the front jack, the rear jack operator moves into position. He carefully places the jack under the rear of the car, making sure it's perfectly aligned. Once the car is lifted, the team can replace the rear tires quickly and safely, keeping the pit stop running smoothly. The stabilizers keep the car steady and balanced throughout the pit stop. They absorb every tiny movement, ensuring the crew can work with precision and safety. There are 12 crew members in charge of the tire change, 3 for each wheel. The first to move is the one holding the pneumatic gun. Even before the wheel reaches him, he's already aiming the gun at the bolt, ready for action. His movements are measured to the millimeter, anticipating every moment. Every second counts, and this anticipation saves precious time. His speed and precision set the pace for the rest of the crew. Unlike regular cars that use 5 lug nuts, a Formula 1 wheel is held on by just one single nut. Over the last few years, a circular LED on the gun shows its current status. At first, the light is white, meaning it's in loosening mode. When the trigger is released, the light turns blue, which means that on the next pull, the gun will switch to tightening mode. While all of this is happening, the front operator quickly pulls the old tire off and moves it aside. At the same time, a second operator slides the new tire into place so the mechanic with the air gun can tighten the nut and lock the wheel on. Once the wheel is fully tightened, the light turns green and the operator can pull the gun away. As soon as that's done, the mechanic presses a button on the gun to confirm his job is completed successfully. By this point, the front jack operator has already moved the jack into the release position. He quickly lowers the car, pulls the jack away, and presses his own electronic button to confirm his job is done. Throughout the entire tire change, the driver keeps his eyes on the pit light. It stays red until every crew member has pressed their button, confirming their job is complete. The rear tire crew is always slightly behind the front. That's because of timing. When the car arrives, the front jack operator can move in early, even before the car fully stops. The rear jack operator can't. He has to wait until the car is completely stationary before sliding the jack into position. This small delay is built into the process, and it's why the rear tire change always starts a fraction of a second later. In a sport where milliseconds matter, even this tiny difference is carefully planned. Sometimes, when the driver requests it over the radio, the front wing can be adjusted during the pit stop. Using a special tool, a mechanic changes the angle of the wing, fine-tuning the car's balance before it heads back out on track. Now that every crew member has pressed their electronic button, confirming their job is done, the light still can't turn green just yet. There's one final step that still has to be completed. The crew chief gets the all clear from every mechanic. After making sure the pit lane is clear to release the car, He presses the button and sends it back out. And now, the light turns green. And the car launches away. All of this happens in just 1.82 seconds. It shows that in Formula One, it's not just about the driver's skill or a fast car. Only a united, perfectly trained team can achieve truly great results.